Yes, indeed. We do know that 2015 was certainly the year of the SUV for Mercedes-Benz as they introduced new models to their already extensive SUV range. Now, to showcase these vehicles in varying terrains, they undertook a very fresh and interactive approach by infusing a campaign with local content through film for social platforms.
So exciting. Now, they launched a series of short films under a very successful SUV campaign called Find Your Best, #EveryTerrain. And now, leading up to Heritage Day, which is on the 24th of September, we will be following the #EveryTerrain video journey every Wednesday morning right here on Expresso. And you can also find out more on www.everyterrain.co.za.
Yeah, so today we get to check out episode 3, where award-winning chef Marthinus Ferreira and former South African cricketer Mark Boucher were paired up and tasked to find their best. Now, they set off in their Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE 63. Listen to that engine just going... And they made their way to the rugged Transkei coast.
They had 48 hours to find and use only natural, wild foods to create an elegant 3-course meal for 8 people. The pressure was on, to say the least. Check it out.
Are you nervous about this?
I've got a feeling that this isn't just going to be about cricket today.
No, there's not many cricket fields around here. We're going into proper wild land now.
Caution, ferry ahead.
I just got this message on my phone. Marthinus and Mark, your task is to create a signature 3-course meal from produce and ingredients sourced from the wild coast. You have 48 hours. You were right, it's all about me, yeah? I'm a bit stressed. I don't really know the area. Mark's going to give me a bit of advice because he's actually from the area, so we'll have to see what we have in store tomorrow.
So what sort of dishes are you looking at?
Starters, mussels, main course, I'm thinking a nice kabeljauw.
Okay, so the last thing we need to do is panic. We made a nice little deal with the fisherman to go take his boat down the river and go do some fishing.
To be honest, I think Mark doesn't really know what he's doing.
I think largely because Marthinus is making such a noise on the water.
Supposedly there's like these little wild berries in the area.
The nice thing is that the berries won't swim away because he makes so much noise.
We found these wonderful wild plums, so I've got sort of an idea what I'm going to do for dessert.
I did taste 1 or 2 and they didn't taste great, but I can't judge him on what he pulled off the trees.
Well, we follow this road, we should hopefully find some mussel banks.
I think the key is to wait for the set to clear and then we go in. Keep communicating.
You okay now? Don't worry, it's small, it's small, it's small.
Come out!
What? It's been a long day. We've moved on to oysters and we're pushing forward. We're finding new things to put in the dishes. Wild dandelion, that has to go with the main course. The starter's pretty much sorted. Main course, I know you're going to get us fish. We have to do fish tomorrow. And then I'm going to need a bit of milk as well for the dessert.
Don't think that I'm milking cows tomorrow. She's not happy.
Quite a natural, eh, Mark? 8 hours to go. I haven't prepped anything yet, so I've got to get everything done as quickly as possible.
So I heard that there's a shop in the area. I think it's worth a go just to go in here and have a look. And I see you got beers.
Yes, we've got beer.
Which part are you looking for? Just the leaf, like that?
That's perfect. I think we should be good now. I'm just waiting for that fish now, Mark.
I'm gonna go get that beer. There are 3 hours to go. Luckily, I bumped into a fisherman, managed to buy a beautiful cob off him. Marthinus doesn't know I actually bought the thing. He thinks I've probably caught it, but he doesn't have to know.
I'm in an environment where I don't know where anything is. I've had to try and adopt a bush cook sort of mentality, trying to find everything as I go. It's intense. I'm feeling the pressure. You'd have like hard hands.
Don't tell me about hard hands, mate. I'm a keeper. Throughout my whole career, I needed to have soft hands. Keep going, buddy. We're nearly done this, eh? We've got our dish. Under 48 hours, we've got it.
Yes, there we go.
Unbelievable stuff, boy. Well done. We made the deadline.
So these guests, who are they?
There's been a lot of people that have helped us, and I decided to invite them to come and taste the meal.
My line of work, my job doesn't just end with finding the produce. It's about getting those 3 courses onto the plate, served to the guest. Then I'll be happy, then we're done.